We're going to open up with Psalms 94:16. Let me get 2 Timothy 4, start at 3. Yep. And let me get Psalms 55 and 6. Psalms 94:16 first.
The book of Psalms 94, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Against who?
Against the evildoers.
Hey, that's what this place is, man. It's evil, wicked. You know, you got transgender, you know, same-sex marriage going on. Hey, that's wicked.
Bring it out.
You know, hey, the Most High said be fruitful and multiply. Hey, you know, Jake, man, they get down, they want to do everything Esau do, man. You know, you got brothers coming out of the closet now. You know what I'm saying? Got brothers. Hey, that's all because of the Most High, man. Because you would not know who to ask help. You know, you wouldn't know who to help if they don't come out. You know, that's all of the Most High. He said before he come, he gonna pour out his spirit, man. You know, if we see our brothers need counseling, hey, the Most High, we pray the Most High put the spirit on certain people to help them, man. You know, these brothers coming out saying they bold with it now. You got so-called Dwayne Wade's son, man, just walking around proud with wigs on.
That's right.
Damn, sew-ins.
That's right.
You know, just proud, man. Some people you just can't help though.
God.
You know, you go to the book of 2nd Ezra, man. Some people it's just gonna be walking through thorns, man. They just got a reprobate mind, reprobate spirit. They just finished, and it's gonna take Yahweh Shah to finish that, man. Some people you just can't finish. You know, Dwayne Wade gonna get put to death. Son gonna get put to death. Gabrielle Union gonna get put to death.
That's right.
If they don't repent,
right.
It's over for them, man. So that's what we out here to do, man. We out here to, you know, to tell the truth. Let every man be a lie. Finish that.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Who gonna rise up? Tell Dwayne Wade he done, man. His son is done. You know, you supposed to be a ruler of your house. You got your house out of order. Now your wife running your house. You know what I'm saying? Now your wife going to the store and buying all type of dresses and high heels and stuff and put on your son. That's wicked, man.
That's right.
That's off. Read, finish that.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
That's a worker of iniquity, man. Training up your son to be a woman. What is that? That's a worker of iniquity. How you gonna be a man and you gonna tell your son to be a woman? That's all out of order. The Most High all about order. Your whole house is upside down. Your roof on the floor on the ceiling. Hey, the sink outside, the toilet in the driveway. Your whole house out of order. You go use the bathroom in the driveway. Your stove outside. Hey, that's out of order. That's how you gotta look at things spiritually. The woman is the man is the woman. Hey, the Most High don't get down with that. Finish that.
Shoot. Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul.
Hey, if y'all so-called Europeans, Caucasians, Edomites, y'all going into slavery.
That's right. That's right.
We out here to prophesy and tell the truth to let y'all know that what y'all forefathers did, y'all gotta pay for that.
That's right.
Finish that.
Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence.
Right?
When I said my foot slipping,
hey, the Most High can hold up a righteous man. You go to the book of Proverbs, righteous man falls 7 times and get back up. That's if you got a contrite heart. If you got a spirit of sorry, guilt, oh, I feel short. Most High, forgive me. You know, hey, the Most High gonna have mercy on you. You know, like King David. You know, I kind of slept with Miss Johnson across the street. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stop there. I gotta put that down. You know what I'm saying? I'm a king. I'm a prince on the earth. I gotta know that. You know, certain things I gotta do, certain things I can't do. You know, I just can't keep, you know what I'm saying, just doing what I want to do. Hey, the Most High ain't getting down with that. Do it without will spirit. Let me do what I want to do. Cause I got a bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause I look good. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me Babyface. So I got to get old girl. No, you gonna get put to death. That's it on that. Let me bring it out, brother.
4:16.
Start at 3.
Okay.
Start at 3.
Book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 3. For the time would come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
Hey, we not out here. The Lord gonna bless you. We not out here dealing with that, man.
Right.
We not out here saying, hey, if you sow a seed right now, we ain't got no bucket up here. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, deal with no itchy ears. Hey, we out here to tell you, we out here to rebuke you, we out here to get you right, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Hey, some people only want to hear good things, man. They don't want to be rebuked. They don't deal with their spirit, man. Hey, this is like a two-edged sword. It's gonna cut you. Hey, next week you gonna be thinking about that. Dang, them boys kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Hey, you can't have feelings when you come to serve the Lord, man. You can't be in your feelings. You can't be no weak man. You know. Hey, you gotta be austere. You gotta stick your chest out. Say, well, you know what? I gotta get my house in order. I'm tired of my woman telling me what to do. It's time for me to tell her what to do. Hey, if she don't like it, hey, she's just gonna have to separate, go her way. You know, she can't deal with another man. Hey, you women, y'all gotta understand too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't just be doing what y'all want to do. You can't just leave that man because he in order. Hey, a lot of people don't want to deal with order now. They don't want to deal with the camps. Oh, I can't. I can't deal with the camps. You know, hey, that's because you don't like order. If you don't like order, you ain't trying to get to New Jerusalem. Straight up and down. Finish that.
That's good.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine,
Right?
but after their own lusts.
After they what?
But after their own lusts.
Hey, certain people only want to deal with the Bible when it comes to what they want to deal with it. They take certain doctrines, take certain precepts and throw it away. Say, well, you know, that ain't me. You know, that's too harsh for me. Let me go to a different book. Let me go to Psalms. Let me go to Esther. You know, hey, the Most High ain't dealing with that. Read.
But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears.
Having itching ears, like I said earlier. They only want to hear certain things, man. Hey, don't talk about the white folks like that. Hey, you got people that don't deal with the Bible when they find out this, man. Then they start easy scooting out of the truth. You know, start moonwalking out of the truth, man. Oh, the Bible love everybody. Jesus love everybody. So hey, they start moonwalking, hitting all kind of Michael Jackson moves, man. And then next thing you know, what happened to the brother that was in the truth? You know, now you don't find out the brother ain't in the truth no more. Because he don't get down with the truth of the Bible. Read.
Verse 4. And they shall turn away their ears.
That's what they doing, man. That's what people doing. You got brothers and sisters nowadays, man, turning away. You know what I'm saying? People, they once they heard about the truth, they're kind of like, well, I need to get in the camp. You know, now they get down, now they find out the truth, then they start saying, that's too harsh, man. Y'all brothers can't bring that out like that. Why y'all brothers why y'all talking like that? Brother and dude, why you talking like that? And you got people putting comments on the comment board, talking about y'all brothers ain't woke. Hey, no, you not woke, brother, sister. You gotta get down with this Bible. This ain't no fairy tale, no fab. It's not Harry Potter. It's not Nick Jr., Nickelodeon. You can't just turn the channel that you want to turn to. Sooner or later, hey, Yahweh Shai gonna turn that sky. And he gonna open up that cloud, man. And you gonna wish you would have had got in order. Read.
Verse 4. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth. And shall be turned unto fable.
Until what?
Until fable.
Hey, that's a lie. Fable. You know, don't nobody want to hear no fable. We want to hear the truth, man. That's what you got to turn your ear to. And incline your ears to the truth. You've been hearing lies for over 400 plus years. It's time to tell the truth. Nah, that's what we out here doing. Psalms 94:16. Who gonna tell the truth? Who gonna tell these homosexuals they gotta repent or they gonna perish? You know, that's what we out here doing. Until fables. Read.
Verse 5. But watch thou in all things.
But what?
But watch thou in all things.
Hey, this whole chapter can get kind of nasty. If you spiritually in tune, you gotta watch yourself, you gotta examine yourself, your brother, you know, brotherly love. Hey, that's a commandment too. You know, seeing what's going on, what prophecy's taking place. Hey, you mess around, you don't know what's going on, you gonna get caught out there. You thinking you got time to play around, and next thing you know, it's over for you. Tanks rolling down up and down the street. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no food in the grocery store. You ain't been fasting. So now you got to go two or 3 days without food before the next food truck come. Now you saying, hey, you know what? I might just go in the FEMA camp, man. Cause they got bread over there. They got an apple. They got oranges. You know what I'm saying? They got Skittles, man. They been going to FEMA camp. Now you just all messed up because you won't watch it. You jammed up. Hey, that's what it said. You gotta watch. Read.
But watch thou in all things.
In all things.
Endure affliction.
Endure what?
Endure affliction.
Hey, some people they don't want to deal with this, man. Cause once they start getting tried, you know what I'm saying? Once they start going through stuff, they kind of back out of this thing. It get too hard for them. Hey, the Most High ain't gonna just put you in the truth, allow you to know your heritage, your nationality, allow you to understand these precepts, these dark sayings and these deep thoughts, man. He not gonna allow you to have all this. You not go through nothing. You gotta get tried too. Brothers not humble. You know, brothers start teaching it and get all high-minded. Hey, they start telling other people, hey, bring me some water. Hey, wipe my boots off. They start asking for commands, thinking they somebody, some big time now. Thinking they bigger than TD Jakes now, man. Hey, some brothers think they Yahweh shot, man. They start understanding these thoughts. Hey, they start selling precepts and breakdowns, man. Yeah. Hey, you got brothers in the truth used to do that. Hey, $20, bro. Hey, I'll break this down for you. You know what I'm saying? I done quitted my job. This is my full-time job now. I don't have to clock in a plantation no more. Hey, we got brothers doing that. Read.
Do the work of an evangelist.
That's what we doing out here, doing the work. You know, and all type of elements. That's what we got to do. Hey, brothers out here get tried. You know what I'm saying? We endure temptation. You know what I'm saying? We putting all folly and madness to the side. You know, the lust of the flesh. We go through things too. We just not up here just, you know, what they call it, exempt. We not exempt from all this stuff. That's what we got to do as well. Read.
Make full proof of thy ministry.
Make full proof of the ministry. That's what we got to do. That's what you got to do. That's what when we tell people that's in front of us, when we teach them, hey, we teaching what we going through as well. You got to preach what you teach what you preach, or whatever. But we really teach it. That whole preaching thing, you know, that's a whole nother story. Read.
Verse 6 reads, for I am not ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand.
It's at hand. Hey, my last day could be the day. I always got that in my mind. I'm like, I got to make sure I'm walking upright, straight and narrow, forsaking my flesh daily. Because it's near. I don't know when my last time, when my last breath. It could be 5 minutes from now. We all could get wiped out. You know, I always had it back in my mind. I'm like, man, did I do what I was supposed to do today? Did I repent? Did I make full proof of my ministry? Hey, somebody watching you. When you don't think somebody watching you, somebody watching you. Are you gonna put your whole camp to shame just because one mistake? You gotta keep that in your mind. Everybody that you talk to, women that you court, men that you rebuke, you know what I'm saying? You think you in the back alley, you think you in the back, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you doing. Hey, because you say you for Israel, somebody watching. Esau ready to jam you up, ready to put you as a laughing stock. You know, you gotta make full proof of your ministry.
Verse 7. I have fought a good fight.
Hey, that's what you gotta say every single day. When you lay your head down, did I fight a good fight? Because I might not see tomorrow. That's what you gotta say. Hey, that's what Apostle Paul said. That's what King David said. Jeremiah, Amos, Hosea, Moses. Read.
I have finished my course.
Hey, you gotta finish your course. Oh, to hell with losing your job. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe the Most High can provide? You ain't came to camp because you lost your job. What's going on, brother, sister? You ain't picked the Bible up because you going through afflictions. You really think the Most High gonna allow you to go through something? You know what I'm saying? Give you all the good things and you not go through something? You gotta finish the course. It ain't over yet. We still here. We still gotta endure. We still gotta work. We still gotta till the plow. We still gotta put forth the work on the table. Wake up our people, man. There's certain people that don't even know the Israelites, man. We still gotta work. You got other brothers going across the border. You know what I'm saying? Getting tested for so-called corona, presenting their body a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You got certain things you got to do to go across the world, man. You got people fleeing, so like you're not fleeing, but, you know, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice to spread this gospel. What you gonna do? You sitting at home because you know what I'm saying? Because your mama done told you a couple things that you ain't know when you was a child. An old girl done cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta finish the course. Certain things you gonna have to go through because you still a little child. You still got a little child mindset. So you gonna have to get built up in the spirit. Hey, come hear the word. We out here for you, sister. You got a second? You're an Israelite. You gotta keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Finish that.
I have kept the faith.
I have kept the faith. Hey, you got faith? You lose a couple things and your faith all weary. Now you question like, do the Most High really exist? Is he really gonna allow me to go through this? Where's your faith at, brother, sister? You gotta exercise your faith. You might be spiritually low right now, but what you going through gonna lift you up. But you gotta call upon the Most High. Read.
Verse 8. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness.
A crown of righteousness. You gotta stand up in order to get this. You can't just lay down and think you're gonna get a crown. I'm not just gonna lay down because I gotta go through something and then I'm expecting I'm gonna be the 144. You know, the top ruler in New Jerusalem. Hey, that's not gonna happen, man. That's like me saying I want a Mercedes Benz, but I don't want to work. What sense does that make? That don't make no sense. You know, am I really gonna get to the kingdom of heaven and be the top ruler, be 1 over 10 cities and have all the slaves and not put the work in, not come out here to wake up my people? That's a fable, man. That's fake. That's a lie. That's not the truth.
Precept.
Hold that. Bring your precept out.
Hey, the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58.
Bring it out.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable.
Be what? Slow down. Read it again for the top.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast.
Hey, steadfast, you gotta hold fast what you got. You know what I'm saying? When you get built up in the spirit, when you find out that you're an Israelite, when you find out this truth, when you find out that you're a king, you're a prince, a daughter of Zion, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it when you lose family members. You gotta hold it when you lose your job. You gotta hold it when you ain't got no food. That's what being steadfast means. Whatever you going through, you gotta understand that Yahweh shot with you. You gotta understand that the Most High, He with you. He gonna carry you through all troubles and high waters. Through Jacob's trouble, famine, pestilence, somebody next door mess around and got all kind of one of the 10 plagues in Egypt. Hey, you steadfast. Like Job. You know, like Jonah. Crying out. Even if you do get hit with something, you still gotta be steadfast. You gotta say, hey, the Most High with me, even though I got this plague, even though I got this disease, even though I lost some stuff, even though I lost my house, even though I lost my mama, my brother, my sister, my cousin, whatever it is. You gotta be steadfast. Hey, from the top one more time.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable.
Unmovable. Same thing as steadfast, unmovable. Can't nothing move you, no spirit, no demon, nothing. It can't move you. You like a center block. The Most High just sitting on you.
That's right.
You gotta know that. You gotta believe that. You know, it don't matter what you going through. Hey, we out here for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
I'm an atheist, man.
You an atheist?
Yes.
Well, you know, hey, some people out here used to be atheists.
Say what?
Some of our brothers and sisters used to be atheists. Hey, some people used to not believe in the Most High power.
That's my belief.
What's your forefather?
What do
What's
you
your
mean?
father?
My father?
What's your father? And that as nationality.
Oh, originally Turkish.
So-called Native American?
Turkey.
Turkish. Turkish.
Eastern Europe.
What about you, sister?
I'm black and Puerto Rican.
Your father's so-called black?
He is. He's African American.
You believe in the Bible?
I believe in something. I believe in God.
Have you ever heard of Moses?
Yes.
Can I read three scriptures for you?
We actually have to go.
Okay. Well,
No, but I do appreciate it though.
But we on YouTube if you want to understand a little bit more. We on Instagram.
It's official. Let me take a picture.
Just take the picture. If you a so-called black, Hispanics, or Native American, you would be an Israelite according to God's chosen people. You are the most precious and special people upon the face of the earth. The black Messiah is coming to save so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And whether you believe it or not, we are here to tell you, even though you don't believe, because it's the truth. The Most High, the Messiah himself said his sheep hear his voice. So even if you don't believe, he will make sure you believe before he makes his return. Through his
I
spirit.
didn't say I'm not spiritual. I don't believe in one single God.
Well, it's the Father and the Son.
Okay.
And they go hand in hand.
Okay.
They go hand in hand. And we out here to tell y'all the most precious and special people upon the face of the earth. Daughters of the Most High, Zion. You know, so regardless of what you believe or what you don't, the black Messiah is going to come save his people and redeem his people from all hell and captivity. Being at the bottom of society, when he returns, that's over with. Every woman will have her husband faithfully. That'll be over with. No more cheating, no more stealing, no more lying. Everybody is going to be in order, rulership, in New Jerusalem. That's in the Bible. Everlasting life.
Hopefully.
Everlasting life. That's right.
Hopefully.
So follow us on YouTube and Instagram
I took a
for more
picture.
understanding.
Okay.
God bless.
Y'all Israelites,
All power to you.
y'all Israelites, keep the law, statutes, commandments. Follow the channel for more understanding, sister.
Thank you. Take care.
See that? And that's what we out here for. Made
Right.
full proof to defend the faith,
That's
to
right.
defend the word. And that's what Yahweh Shai is, the word. That's what we out here for.
That's right.
Where was we at?
1 Corinthians chapter.
Hold it, brother Doc. Start from the top one more time.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast,
That's right.
unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord.
Always abounding. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter if you tired, if you sick, you just got off work, you ain't had no sleep. Always abounding in the work. Always keeping your feet steadfast and moving. You can't get comfortable in this thing. People get comfortable, man. They start counting how many people they done woke up. I done about 25, about 40, about 75. I've been in 5 years. I done bought 1,000 souls to the Most High. So, you know, hey, what does that make me now, dude? Am I a lieutenant? Am I a general? Am I a governor? You know what I'm saying? Hey, brothers start to do stupid stuff like that, man. Brothers start to get comfortable, man. You got to stop that. You got to get out of that mindset. Hey, you gonna get your reward back when your Yahweh Shai come, man. You can't expect to receive a reward every day, every night. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I done been on the corner 3 times this week. Now let me take a day off. Hey, it's off. Finish.
For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
In the Lord, you gotta make sure your labor ain't in vain. You gotta be praying there. You gotta say, well, you know, Father, make sure I'm humble. Make sure I don't get, you know, high-minded in this thing. I don't want nothing to be in vain. I want you to get all the glory. I want you to increase me so I can bring more souls to you. That's what you gotta say. Read that again, man. That's beautiful.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable,
Unmovable. Read.
always abounding in the work of the Lord.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord. Hey, some brothers they get happy feet, man. They start seeing stuff. They start getting a wife. You know what I'm saying? They say, well, you know what? I gotta take a couple of days off. I gotta do this for my. No, man, you gotta go hard. You gotta tell your wife, oh, you know what time it is. You know what day it is. I'm gonna be gone for 12 hours. So, hey, just be ready when I get back. Hey, certain brothers they say, well, hey, they let the camp know I can't come to camp, man. Old wifey, you know what I'm saying? She had plans. She want to read together. No, man. Have your house in order. Or your Yahweh Shai gonna come quickly. Did it on there?
For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain.
Not in vain. You can't have your labor in vain, you know. Straight like that. That's it on that. Finish that, Brother Doc.
Verse 6.
Call it.
And this is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 6. For I am now ready to be offered.
What?
And the time of my departure is at hand.
Is at hand. Hey, did y'all know the Black Messiah is on his way?
No, I didn't know. Oh, Zion.
Hey, for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the black Messiah is coming to save.
Amen.
And those who endure it will have the so-called white man, the Chinese man, and all the other wicked nations in slavery. That's coming to the earth. World War III is on the way.
Oh, I know.
Whether you believe it or not, thus said the Lord in the Holy Bible. See that? Are y'all so-called Native Americans, Mexicans, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans?
Puerto Rican.
Hey, y'all gotta come up here and hear this. This is for you. Hey, we not out here telling no lie. This ain't something that we made up. Hey, we didn't know this stuff, but now we know. So we out here for our people. See that? What better do you have to do than find out who the black Messiah is coming to save? Because we thought he was white, but we found out in the book of Revelations, the last book of the Bible, that he's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. We've been lied to. We've been stripped from our nationality and our heritage. They keep things from us so we won't know. So-called Illuminati, the highs of the highs, upper echelon. They hid things from us, so we won't know. If we knew that whole society will collapse, so-called stocks, their money. Hey, we make up for all that. What you think the so-called Black Friday is about? They get a lot of money from that. That's what we are here for. We are here for our people, the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Haven't you heard they got so-called Hispanics in cages overseas?
Yeah, I did.
Took them from their parents. Those are God-chosen people.
Still got
We
it
don't-
in Texas.
That's right. We didn't make this up. Hey, if y'all got a second, and if you don't, hey, we out here Fridays and Saturdays. Come hear the word. We out here for our people. We on Instagram and YouTube, Fisherman for Zion. We out here to wake up our people.
Oh, you guys have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we got a YouTube channel.
I'll look it up. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, y'all Israelites. See that?
Keep the commandments in the faith.
They didn't know that. Finish that.
Verse 7.
Uh-huh.
I have fought a good fight.
Uh-huh.
I have finished my course.
You gotta finish your course. Hey, this course is not done. This is a marathon. You know, you might get tired along the way. You might get weary. You might get thirsty. You might need some water. You know what I'm saying? You might need a little boost. It might be hot. You don't know. It might be cold. You know, regardless of what the elements is, regardless of what's going on, you might have your tongue hanging out your mouth like a little German Shepherd or whatever. Hey, but you gotta keep going. You can't stop, turn around, and say, I gotta go back to the house. Cause I don't think I'm gonna make it. Hey, if you pass out, you gonna pass out. You gonna pass out in the race. If you don't make it, you know, when the Most High come back, you gonna make it if you've been doing the work, keeping the law, statutes, commandments. Finish?
I have kept the faith.
You gotta keep the faith, man. Regardless of what's going on, you gotta keep the faith. Read.
Verse 8. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness.
A crown of righteousness. That's what we want to receive. That's what we want our brothers to receive and our sisters to receive. Let's see it on there. Bring it out.
The book of Psalm, chapter 55 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
And I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove.
It's like Isaiah 55 and 6. It's like, what you holding, brother? What you holding? Hey, let me get 1 Corinthians 4 and 8.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
Seek ye the Lord.
You do what?
Seek ye the Lord.
Nah, you play hide and seek.
Seek ye the Lord.
Hey, you gotta seek the Most High, man. You gotta seek the Most High right here, right now. Regardless of what you've been doing, you gotta put that on the back burner, because that's not as important as this right now. Some people don't want to get down with this. Hey, the sister said she don't believe. Hey, through the Spirit, we praying and hoping that the sister, you know what I'm saying, will believe one day. We sowed the seed, so we hoping the Most High get the increase. You know, you really can't judge based on the skin color or what you think, because we not the Messiah. We not Yahweh, so we really don't judge according to the skin color. You know, our spirit bear witness. So we hoping and praying that the sister believe. And right now is the time that you can be seeking the Most High. You know, if you was a killer, if you do what this word say, your sins can be forgiven. Or adulterer, fornicator, luster, whatever you've been doing, your sins can be forgiven. Read that one more time.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
While he may be found. That's what you got to do. Because now is the time. Ain't no better time than all hell breaking loose, all this going on, people walking around with masks on. How you doing, brother, sister? You got a second? Hey, I just want to tell y'all how special y'all are. Y'all the most special people on the face of the earth. The most beautiful people on the face of the earth. Regardless of how long you stay in the mirror, sister, regardless of how long you stay at the barbershop, brother, ain't no cut gonna be able to show you how beautiful you is in these scriptures. Ain't no makeup line, Maybelline, whatever you buy. Ain't none of that gonna show you how special you is. You believe in the Bible? Yeah. You know anything about Moses? Okay, let's go to it. Hey, before you go to 1-on-1, somebody give me 76. Show them how special they is.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Hey, the word say a man's going is of the Most High.
That's right.
Most High power. So his going had you to hear this today. Whatever y'all was gonna do, nothing more important than this. Cause this is the true and living water right here. Right. This is what's gonna help you to what's to come. World War III, destruction, famine, pestilence. What would you have done if you had not heard this? When the so-called new disease come up on the earth, it's gonna come from the Most High. That's what it's gonna come from. Even though it might start in the lab or whatever, the Most High put it on the spirit to do it. See that? So bring that out.
For thou art an holy people.
Call it again. Call it the book and chapter.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
For thou art an holy people.
Holy. The word holy means set apart. You set apart from all other people. You know, BMW stands out from Buick, Chevrolet. You see that? Nike stands out from Louis Vuitton. You see that? You can't put certain people with other people or certain brands with other brands. It's a certain group of people that's above all other people on the face of the earth. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
Hey, he chose you, sister, you brother. He chose y'all. Read.
To be a special people.
To be special. Read.
Unto himself.
Unto himself.
Above all people.
Some people.
Above all people.
Above all people. Y'all better than the so-called white man.
That's right.
That's right. If you didn't know it, now you know it. Now you know the truth. We not out here just telling you what we feel. We not out here just telling you our own thoughts. This is in the Holy Bible. And this book been here for thousands and thousands of years before any of us was on this planet. See that? Read.
That are upon the face of the earth.
That are upon the face of the earth. So give me 1-1. Deuteronomy 1-1.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
To who?
Unto all Israel.
To who?
Unto all Israel.
So who is Moses speaking to? All of Israel. Unto all Israel. Now you're going to find out. He's speaking to you right now. Let me get it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11 and verse 26.
Uh-huh.
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you this day. And a curse if you will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
So two options. Do you want the regular pack, or do you want the fully loaded? That's what you can choose from. That's what you choose from when you go to the dealership. So a lot of our people want the fully loaded. We want the blessing. So our forefathers and foremothers, they had two options. If they want to be blessed, they keep the commandments. If not, they want to be cursed. If you're not keeping the commandments, straight like that. That's what they told Moses. Hey, it was about to get real ugly. Hey, the Most High power, he was about to destroy all of them. But we glad and we gracious enough that Moses had a spirit on him to do what he did. So we gonna find out. So let's go to 28:1, find out the blessing.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass.
It's a prophecy. Will happen. Read.
If thou shalt hearken diligently.
If y'all want the kingdom of heaven, you gotta make the better decisions than what your forefathers and foremothers made. Keep the commandments. Keep the blessing. This is the blessing. Read.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God. To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Above all nations. That's if you get down with it, get down with the commandments, get down with the laws and the statutes. Let's get 15. Let's get if they don't want to get down, our forefathers and foremothers and brothers and sisters.
Verse 15.
Uh-huh.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
Hearken means to listen, hear, read.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Uh-huh.
to observe to do all his commandments
Right.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
What's gonna happen?
that all these curses,
That what?
that all these curses,
That what?
that all these curses
Read.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Overtake thee. Meaning it ain't gonna come off. Only the Most High Power can do that. Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah, Hamashiach. Because he spoke Paleo Hebrew. His real name is not Jesus, it's Yahweh Shah, Hebrew tongue. So we're going to give you some of the curses to identify who these people are. 16.
Verse 16.
Well, I got one more scripture for you.
God bless.
Hey, y'all Israelites, y'all gotta keep the law, statutes, commandments. Hey, we got a YouTube channel and an Instagram if y'all want to tune in. Fishermen for Zion, gotta keep the faith. Y'all Israelites, see that? People in the rush to do what they want to do, man. You know, what better else do you got to do than hear about your nationality, your heritage? Something that you never heard before. Ooh, that sound kind of good for me. Let me cancel this reservation and see if we can make another. That's what I would have did. Where was we at?
Isaiah.
Yeah, go back there. Isaiah 55.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Hey, that's what they was doing. But they kind of wanted to do what they wanted to do. You know, you can't be like that, man. The Most High had mercy and grace on you to hear this good news. You know what I'm saying? And then you say, well, I gotta hurry up and go. You know, hey, I'm led to believe they ain't getting down with the Bible, man. If they would have stayed. Read it again.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Uh-huh.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
Why he is near? Cause he near. He was right there near them. He damn near put him in a chokehold. Hey, they stopped. That's a chokehold. He come at wrap you up. You know, but they kind of got out of the chokehold. You know, everything is spiritual. Every single thing is spiritual. You know, regardless if you think it's physical or not. Man, I lost my dog, man. That's spiritual. It was a reason why your dog kind of got away. He getting away from all wickedness and folly. Oh, I lost my keys. Hey, it's a reason why you lost your keys. Most High didn't want you to go nowhere. He wanted you to stay home so you can get that word. Oh, my water messing up. Hey, the Most High wanted you to go through that so when Jacob trouble come, you won't be going the hell off, man. I ain't watched in 10 days, man. It's a reason, man. The Most High has a reason for everything, man. Oh, I couldn't go to the grocery store buy my Hot Pockets no more. Hey, hey, the Most High setting you up. Straight like that. Bring it up.
Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse
I hope
3.
y'all run away.
Blessed is he that readeth.
That what?
Blessed is he that readeth.
Hey, you gotta read, man. You gotta read in these last days. If you're not reading, what is your mind occupied on? What are you thinking about? What are you tuning into? You know, most people rather listen to music than read, man. Hey, to you Israelites that rather listen to these other Israelite rappers all day, hey, come on, man. You going backwards. You gotta read, man. You don't know what these brothers rapping about, cause you ain't taking notes, you ain't reading no precepts, you ain't watching no videos, you don't know what's going on. Now you thinking that, you know, the so-called numbers and all the equations that these brothers talking about. Now you like these brothers is doing good math. You don't know what literally what numbers in the Bible mean. You don't know what the number 7 mean. You don't know what the number 6 mean. Now you going around, people say 666, you thinking, oh man, he about to put a spell on me. You don't know what number 6 mean. See that? Cause you rather listen to these rappers than read the Bible. Oh, I got my precepts today. I listened to Brother Darak, I bar. You know, it felt good in my spirit. Now I ain't got to read. Come on now. Y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all walking backwards. Passover on the way. Don't know what's going on. Don't even know what the Passover about. Talking about, can we do communion now? You don't know what the Passover about. You still stuck on stuff you were doing in Christianity. Read that one more time.
Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear
Do
the...
y'all read the Bible? You read the Bible, sir?
All
Hey, if you read the Bible, you know you're not supposed to shave your head, sir. That's a sin. You don't read the Bible because you sinning, brother. See that? Read that again.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy.
Of this prophecy, man. It's certain prophecies that you need to hear. Because if you didn't hear it, you'd be like Jake lost. See that? You gotta get in tune with this thing, man. Let me get Deuteronomy 76 again. You know, if our people knew how special they was, they wouldn't be walking around how they is, man.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Hey, the Most High wants you to be set apart. You're not supposed to shave your head. Hey, sisters not supposed to be walking around with pants on. Hey, the Most High say y'all special, man. Y'all just walking around how y'all want to walk around. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion wear booty shorts, so now I gotta put booty shorts on. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart, he wears little shorts all day and work out. So now I want to work out because that's my favorite comedian. No, that's not being set apart. Finish.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
And what?
Have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Unto what?
Unto himself.
Unto himself, man. He wanted our people to dress a certain way, to have certain appearances. Man not shaving his beard, you know, a woman covering herself up, being shamefaced, not wanting to seek attention all the time. Hey, that's what the Most High did, man. He set our people apart from all that.
Appreciate it.
Bring it out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 135, verse 4. For the Lord have chosen Jacob